Honestly, the level of raw in these videos is so funny to me. They are going to have to get a bit more polished. But anyway, start my day with the hair and just some S-curl juice there. Put it all over the hair. I'll do it on both sides. You can see one side is already much smoother. And then what I'll do is I'll put it in a bun whilst I have a shower. I'm just listening to Molly McCord whilst I do this because that's what I do. I like to listen to some kind of podcast or something whilst I'm getting on with my bits and pieces. And then just before I go in the shower, I'd like to use this product. It's called the Super Facialist. I got it from a delivery from Waitrose, and I just put some on the cotton wool pad, and then I'll rub it on my face, and I think it makes a difference. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's vitamin C. So there we go. There's that bit as well. All right, let's do a fit check without the random car behind me. And hopefully the wind doesn't blow down my phone. You're right there. There's this cute little park, like in Putney. And I've always seen it on the map, and I've always wondered, what it was like in there. And I thought I'd go there to check it out. And, well, it wasn't that much, to be fair. Bishop's Park is. You're welcome, darling. Bishop's Park is way better than this park, but it was still a joy to ride down the promenade bit. Promenade is probably too much for this, but it was fun to ride down the thing. And then I did get a fly in my head. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was trying to be like all artsy and stuff, but yeah. It was a much colder day than what I had expected. I feel like I expected at least a little bit of sun, but instead what I got was cloud and overcast. But the sun was out for my tennis lesson, which I really enjoyed, by the way. But I really need to relax in tennis because my movements are too quick. So I just need to really slow it down and take my time. I think in my mind I know how to play tennis already, but I really don't. So I think I just swallowed a fly whilst I was riding down the river. The riverbank. Is this a riverbank? Who knows what it is? But yeah, I was all like smiling because I was happy. And then I swallowed a fly. Yummy! Hi. Are the ladies' tennis skirts just over there?
No, they're going to be down towards the tills, so on the left side.
Thank you.
They'll be on a stand in front of the tennis rackets.
Okay, thank you. The tills on a stand with the tennis rackets. Disappointing. They only had one skirt with pleats and it was in black. I mean, come on. All I wanted was that, what I'm holding in my hand, except a white version. These clingy skirts do nothing for my large derriere at all. I'm never going to be wearing a clingy skirt to tennis. It just, I need pleats. So yeah, here's how it looked on. I mean, it's not bad, but it's giving school uniform, in my humble opinion. And that's not what I'm going for. It needs to be white and white when it comes to tennis. See, look how much better that looks against my chocolatey brown hue. Much better. So it's going to have to be a white tennis skirt. Anyway, so I ended up having to use my credit note for a racket instead. And the guy kindly explained something about, the sizes, which go from L1 to L7, I believe. L1 to L7 or L5 or something like that. And that's the size of your grip. And then the netted bit, like, yeah, just some stuff. Finished my tennis lesson and it was fun as usual. But do you know what? I need to calm down. Like, I'm so like honestly like a chihuahua, and I need to relax and take it easy and be more like relaxed and things like that. So I can actually play better. So I think my note for this week is relax, calm down, take your time. Take your time. So hopefully next lesson that is exactly what I'm doing. Right now I am gonna cook some. So I did go to Putney. Oh yes, I recorded it. I did go to Sports Direct in Putney, and yeah, so now I'm gonna cook some dinner for my boys so that they have something ready for when they get back from school. And I was just thinking just now, I kind of really love, you know, looking after my boys and cooking for them and seeing donuts and picking it up for them and things like that. I really love just looking after and nurturing my children. Do you know what I mean? Because it just feels fulfilling. It feels nice. Um, I mean, of course, sometimes it does get tiring, like having to think about what's for dinner. And, you know, there are tiring aspects to it, but it is truly fulfilling. Anyway, I'm going to make some dinner. So I've got some cabbage, carrots, mushrooms, an onion, and I should be adding some garlic to that. Yep, a couple of cloves of garlic, and that's what I'm going to be using as kind of not the base. The base is chicken, so I'm making like a chicken stir fry curry thing. Lots of toasted sesame oil, as you can see, and then I'm going to drop the vegetables in there, get them fried up, and then I drop the cabbage on top. I remembered way afterwards I should have dropped the cabbage in after the chicken, but never mind, it's fine. Oh yeah, I love these are such a guilty pleasure. So whilst I was cooking, I just, you know, now and then. And those are the donuts that I got the boys. Yeah, so that's how it's looking. The only thing missing is some sweet peppers. I forgot to get that from the shops, but that's fine. Thai green paste will go in, as well as some coconut milk. The rice is perfectly cooked, and that is the mixture coming along together. I put some of the chilies from this. They were left over. It's like a chili oil, but it has actual chilies in it. And since I didn't use chilies, I used that. Anyway, then I went for a walk in Brompton, and that was pretty much my day. Nice and busy day. Thanks for watching my video. Big kiss. See you later. Bye.